It's time now for our Athlete of the Week here, brought to you by Diamond Point and Sauk Center on MidMinnesotaSports.com. And with us right now is a wrestler. One of the seniors on the team, Tommy Latzka, is our Athlete of the Week this week. Tommy, if you could, tell us who your parents are, and you're a senior, right?
Yep. My dad is Alan, and my mom is Marilyn.
All right, real good. Tell us about some of the matches that you've had this season, if you could. Highlight some of those. What is your record, and how's it been going so far?
I've been doing pretty good. I got 11 pins. I'm 18-2.
All right. Have you had some tough matches that you can think of where it came right down to the end, or what kind of matches have you had so far this season?
I've had a few where it's one and 2 point matches. It's just close, just grinding out the rest of the match.
You know, as we watch you wrestle, describe for us in your own words, what kind of a wrestler are you? Are you good on your feet? Do you use your strength or your quickness? How does that go for you? What style do you use?
I guess, yeah, I'm more of a feet wrestler. I mean, I can ride on the mat, but I prefer to stay on the feet.
Are there types of opponents then, too, that you prefer to see? Do you like guys that stay on their feet or down on the mat? Or how does it work with the opponent then?
I don't know. It's easy for me to wrestle some taller guys because I'm kind of short and compact, so it's a lot easier to get in on shots when I'm on the feet.
What weight class are you in?
138.
Okay, so being a senior and at 138, is there any advantage to that in the sense that do you find that you go against some of the younger guys once in a while?
Yeah, every once in a while there's some younger guys, some freshmen, sophomores, but I still have my share of seniors and juniors too.
Are there some guys that, as you look ahead into the wrestle-offs with the playoffs coming up here with the section and that sort of thing, who are the guys that are giving you some trouble out there?
Foley has some tough guys. New London has some good guys. I don't know. It's a tough section.
All right. And as you talk about your coaches here for just a second, with Coach Glazer and Coach Vogt, do they help you out to strategize? And what are some of the things that they tell you as a wrestler now as you hit the mat against some of these guys? What are you guys talking about?
They just help you prepare for the match mentally, not to let it get to your head too much. Just go out there and do your thing.
Because you've been wrestling for a while, haven't you?
Yeah. I started in elementary, so it's been a while.
And you've been a varsity wrestler for how long now?
I started varsity in 8th grade.
Okay. All right, so it's coming down to the senior season, and this is Tommy Latzka again, our Athlete of the Week, who was also a football player, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Tell us about what position you played and how the football season went for you.
I played linebacker. I guess it was a disappointing season. Thought we could have did a little better, but I don't know. I felt like we kept working hard and guys didn't give up.
You know, you wrestled at 138 pounds right now. What did you weigh at during football? And you're also a linebacker and kind of a D lineman out there. Talk about the advantages of using your quickness out there and how you play football at that size at about 140 pounds.
I was about 150, 155 pounds during football season. I don't know. I like using my quickness. You can't be afraid to hit people. Just keep going at them, I guess.
Okay. So at 155 during football and now at wrestling, so you cut some weight. I just like to ask wrestlers too, is there a lot of wrestlers that still cut a lot of weight, and how do you do that?
Well, once you cut down the first time's the hardest to cut down, and then, I don't know, you probably lose 5 or 10 pounds just from practicing, just cutting off in the season, so it's not too hard.
Can you talk about, too, some of your teammates, some of the guys that are seniors or the upperclassmen or anybody that's doing pretty well? Can you mention a few names on some of the guys?
Yeah, Will Funk's doing pretty well. I'm not sure what his record is, but I think he's won 15 or 16 matches. Dalton just came back from an injury. He cracked one of his ribs. He's doing pretty well since then. And Arturo is having a pretty decent year, too.
Okay. You know, too, I see Roosevelt walking around here a little bit. What is the situation with Roosevelt Austin now, too? I'm sure you miss him, don't you?
Yeah, he has a torn ACL. He's rehabbing it, and he's hoping to come back in time for sections.
Is that right? So that's what he's going to do?
That's his goal.
Okay. Well, if there's one guy that could do it, it's him, right?
Yeah.
All right. How's it been going, too? Let's talk about the coming together of Melrose and also Sauk Center Wrestling. What has that been like through the course of the time here?
It was a little bit different at first, but I don't know. We all get along now, and I don't know. It's just like one team now.
Well, good luck to you. Congratulations on the fine football season, and good luck the rest of the way with wrestling, okay?
Thank you.
That is Tommy Latzka, one of the wrestlers here at Sauk Center Melrose Wrestling Team, and he is our Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Diamond Point in Sauk Center here on MidMinnesotaSports.com.